Well, can I start tonight by firstly acknowledging the Gadigal people, their elders past and present and emerging. Can I also, as has been my custom ever since I became Prime Minister, to acknowledge any members of our Defence Forces who are here tonight and our veterans, and to say thank you for the country that you fought for and you've gifted to us, and for the freedom that we enjoy here today. It's a difficult night for Liberals and Nationals around the country, as nights like this always are. They are humbling, but so is victory. Victory is also humbling and always should be. Tonight, I've spoken to the Leader of the Opposition and the incoming Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, and I've congratulated him on his election victory this evening. In this country, at a time like this, when we look around the world, and particularly when we see those in the Ukraine fighting for their very freedom and liberty, I think on a light night like tonight, we can reflect on the greatness of our democracy. Thank you very much. Thank you. And so on a night like tonight, it is proper to acknowledge the functioning of our democracy. I've always believed in Australians and their judgment, and I've always been prepared to accept their verdicts. And tonight they have delivered their verdict, and I congratulate Anthony Albanese and the Labor Party, and I wish him and his government all the very best. Now, there are many votes still to count, that is true, and there are many pre-polls and postals that will still come in. But I believe it's very important that this country has certainty. I think it's very important this country can move forward, and particularly over the course of this week with the important meetings that are being held in Tokyo, I think it's vitally important that there's a very clear understanding about the government of this country. This has been a time of great upheaval over these past few years, and it has imposed a heavy price on our country and on all Australians. And I think all Australians have felt that deeply. And we've seen in our own politics a great deal of disruption as the way people have voted today, with major parties having one of the lowest primary votes that we've ever seen. That says a lot, I think, about the upheaval that is taking place in our nation. And I think it is important for our nation to heal and to move forward. But at the same time, 3 years ago I stood before you and I said I believed in miracles. I still believe in miracles. I still believe in miracles, as I always have. And the biggest miracles, as I said 3 years ago, were standing beside me, and here they are again tonight with Jenny and Abby and Lily. They are the greatest miracle in my life. Thank you. Thank you. But there's another great miracle. Thank you. There's another great miracle which I want to give thanks for tonight, and that is the miracle of the Australian people. What Australians have endured over these past few years has shown a tremendous depth of character and resilience and strength. And each and every day, I've had the great privilege to lead this nation over the last more than 3.5 years. And the one thing I have always counted on has been the strength and resilience and character of the Australian people. It has been the Australian people, under the strong support of a strong government, that has enabled all of us to come through to where we are today. And I think that's something that all Australians can give thanks for as we move forward.